Hello, viewers. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, depending on your location where you're joining from. So, I would like to dive into this issue of Regina Daniels and Senator Ned Nwoko. I've been hearing it, and the whole saga has not been so pleasant. I have to be very honest, and I'm a mother. So I really understand the pain that Regina is going through. And please, I would like to beg Nigerians, if you know you are not going to speak peace into this matter, please just stay clear. Don't add more pains to that little girl injury. Yes, she came out the other day, she owned up that she had made mistake in the past, that nobody should even blame her mother. It was her decision. She made that decision. Sometimes in life we make such decisions that we later regret about it, and she regretted. She regretted, and in fact that is the repercussion of the mistake, the decision she made. But now, way forward, how do we resolve this issue? How do we do it? Do we just leave her to go through the whole process of saga in our marriage? No, we have to help out. But before I go on, I want to say something. With all due respect, Senator Ned Nwoko, you didn't act well. Oh. You married that girl as a teenager. And if she was a teenager that was wayward, that was not well trained, I am very sure you will not be interested in her and you will not marry her. You have fleet of girls around you. You have wives. I think you had 4 or 5 wives. I think she's number 5th or number 6th. I don't even know what number she belongs to. But this girl was a well brought up girl. She had a career. She was into movies. She was a Nollywood actor. And then she didn't have a bad record. She was not into drugs. She was not into hard drugs. So you married her as a teenager into your home. And what were you supposed to do? You're supposed to train her, help her parents, train her where they stopped, and nurture her. How did she get into drugs? If you are not the one that failed, you failed as a father, because I look at you as a father to Regina. You are like a grandfather even. You failed as a father, you failed as a husband, and you failed as a leader. You are a senator. How can you have a wife that takes hard drugs? We heard that your son too, allegedly, that like she said, that your son was also involved in hard drug substance and pie. So, Senator, this thing you are doing will not help. It will not help you. Now, rather than you looking for how to solve an issue in your marriage, you are busy fighting your in-laws. Are you a good in-law at all? No, you are not. You are busy arresting your in-laws, your brother-in-law. Now you want to go after your mother-in-law. Is anything wrong? Are you sure you know the African tradition? What are you trying to do? Do you want to force her to come back to your house? If she claims that she's not enjoying the marriage, then you can't force her. You cannot. No matter, I don't care about the millions or billions that you have. Money should not speak here. Anyway, it's a pity that Nigeria is a lawless country. Because by now, honestly, this matter should go further than this. And not Regina and her family running helter-skelter. You arrested the brother and everything. No. Please, Nigerians, we should stop blaming that girl. We should stop blaming her. She took that decision when she was, will I call it that she was vulnerable? She was a teenager. She didn't know the right thing to do. She did not know the right thing to do. Her mom told her, don't. But she insisted. She said it. She insisted. She went to the police. She went to report her parents, her mom, her siblings, everybody that said, no, you will not marry this old man. But now, look at what has happened to her. Anyway, Regina, I want to just advise you as a mother. I beg in the name of God, don't hurt yourself. Take your stand. You are no more a teenager. You are a full-grown woman, a full-grown adult. Take your stand. If you know that going back into that marriage is like going back into fire, please don't go. Let your husband do his worst. Let him arrest your mom. Let's see if people will not stand up for you. What is the meaning of that? I will advise you, honestly, my own honest advice. You don't need to go back there. Because if you go back there, it's that you're going back into fire. You don't need to go back there. All you need to do is, you have to go through the process. Involve human rights. Let them take up this case. Look for how to bring back your children. That is all I will say. Don't go back into that marriage, because that is not marriage. I will call that thing, I don't know. That is not marriage. To me, I will call it something else, because if a woman that you got married to says, I am not interested anymore, what else? What else? Let her be. Let her be. You did not marry her legally. Did you go to court? No. Did you go to church? No. It was traditional. In fact, let me not go back. Let me not even go into that traditional marriage thing, because it doesn't really worth it for a beautiful girl like you. Anyway, that's just my thought. I don't want to talk too much. But Regina, I want to beg you, please. It's not a wise decision to go back into that home. That will not solve the problem. That will not make the man not to behave the way he's still behaving towards you and your parents and your siblings. That will not solve the problem. Just think well and take the right steps. Let people, there are people out there who can advise you. That's why I say, go to the human rights. Let them fight for your cause. That's it. Oh. Nigerians, please be careful. Don't cause problem to that beautiful girl. Oh. I beg you. She's a mother. She has 2 children to take care of. Thank you. The Lord will bring peace into your home. God bless you. Bye.